Because he like also gives me shit, and then people are like, and it's like, oh yeah, sorry, we're just tonight.
This is the flattest way between Seattle and Portland.
Alright.
Doesn't mean there's no hills, it's just the flattest way. Alrighty. Things to do on the first time. Eat, drink. Try to finish a water bottle between each rest stop. That is serious advice there. I know I've been good here, but get your water in you.
I don't think it's
your garments, and we'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1. Send it. Drive safe.
Wow. That was very anticlimactic compared to other starts. Right, it's fine. We could go now.
Whenever people feel like it.
I'm remembering some of the unpredictable riders from last year.
Oh yeah, well, that guy was he on the pink bike in the brown jersey? It was like, stay away from that
Exactly.
guy. He was like all over the place and like hammering it hard. It's like, oh god, dude.
Gonna take somebody out.
Yep. Slamming on his brakes, yeah.
I was very tempted to bring my new gravel bike,
Yeah.
but I didn't. I would have had to put different tires on because I've had 45s on there. I'm like, no, I don't want to ride on that.
I mean, the gears are probably off too.
Yep.
I'm riding my gravel bike.
Nice. It's a great bike.
Yeah, I think
Yes. Yes.
yeah. And the gearing is different.
It is for sure. I feel validated.
That guy was like, he's on his gravel bike.
Yeah. He was like, and I put different tires on it. And the other gearing is different. But it's a more comfortable bike.
Yeah. No, we were, after Colette was saying they wanted to come up for, when they told us the date for the fall break,
Yeah.
I was like, oh no, it's the same week as Castle Rat. And then I was like, oh, we'll just get them a ticket to Castle Rat too, and they just have to go. And then it's like a few days, it's like the week before.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's kind of a bummer. I've been fun to make part of that.
We could always send her up early.
No, it's also we got balcony seats, and the balcony's all sold out. So I was like, that kind of worked out because I was like trying to figure it out. And there's like, is it even the same time? And then I was like, it's the Tuesday before. It'll be okay. time. We're gonna go to Kung Fu movie night.
That'll be fun. Little like that. She's super excited for coming up.
We gotta figure out some other fun stuff. I don't know. It was nice. My college girlfriend's family, some of them live down in Phoenix. They would just be like, "You drive down here and we'll entertain you for the week." And it was just nice to have a change of scenery for a week from
Oh, yeah.
school. So it's like, well, it's my turn to repay the favor to the world, so we can do that.
That's fair.
Also, Heather misses all the nieces and nephews like a lot.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
I don't think so. We have there's another group.
Well, and Jaden, her partner, will be up here
Yeah.
for
I figured
school.
we'd have an extra person tagging along to stuff too.
Yeah, no doubt. I think you could pretty much count on it.
Yeah, no. I just kind of was like, yeah. We have another person we'll be picking up prior to activities or whatever.
Thank you.
Or we're not far on the light rail. We can just be like, get off on this stuff.
Yeah.
Which after we figured that out, we like are trying not to drive anywhere because we're like, it's only like 5-6 minute walk. You know, it also helps. I get a free Metro pass for work.
Oh, nice.
So we were like, oh, it costs us $5 to go downtown. And we don't have to worry about parking.
Yeah.
And parking is usually like $10 downtown. So this is the better option.
Yeah. I keep seeing the lights and thinking, I gotta stop. Wait, what am I thinking? This is definitely way more people than we started with last year.
Yeah, I think even the year before too.
I saw that they sold out this year.
I was like, what are you doing with this? And he's like, what's the problem? I was just like, no. I was like, this. I was like, the way you have this set up, it tells me you have the wrong size frame and the wrong style of bike. He's like, it's fine. I checked on the internet. It's the right size for her. I was like, it is not. It's like he's got this thing right now where he's swapping the forks on all of his bikes.
Yeah.
So like, you know, if you buy like a generic fork, it comes with a crazy long, like the stem.
Uh-huh.
Because it doesn't, the forks, you don't know if it's going on like a 58 or a 60 frame or a 52, so you're supposed to cut it like a lot, right?
Yeah.
He didn't cut it at all.
What?
And then he just put like 1,000 spacers on it because Yen's like, because he got her Kestrel, which they're all track bikes.
Okay.
They're like, this is a road bike, but like their road bike is just slightly less aggressive than their like track bike. But it's like a track bike. So, like other companies would be like, this is a track bike with how aggressive this is. She doesn't like riding that aggressive, so she's like, the handlebars need to be way up. So to do that, he didn't cut the stem and just put a million spacers in there.
What?
I don't know.
Okay.
I was making fun of him for it. I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, it's fine. It's fine. I was like, no, it isn't. Like, that's the wrong frame. What are you doing? It's a road frame. I was like, this is a track bike. He's like, no, it's not. I was like, okay. Yeah, it's hilarious. cyclocross team.
Yep.
That's just the two of us. We have discounts on artwork, not bike parts. That's what the sponsorship gets you.
The deceptive climb.
Yeah, we should do that so that I stop buying black jerseys.
Well, I wear anymore. Like my Athena one.
it's like, I think it's a 44 wide, and I think they ride a 42 or something, so it's like too wide. But it's also like a track bike bar. It's like it's uncomfortable unless you're in the drops, and then it's got like kind of low, weird shaped drops. Anyways, I left it on my single speed because I was like, I'm not sure if I just like whatever with this handlebar, if I'm being weird or not.
Yeah.
And then like me and Heather been riding, I was like, God, I hate this. But I had like this bar tape I really like, and they don't make anymore. And I was like, I don't know if I want to like, if I'm annoyed enough with it to just get rid of this bar tape.
Yeah.
But should just get me another set of like really bright, obnoxiously loud color bar tape. Put on that one. Then I don't need to worry about it anymore.
Yeah. I haven't been bold enough to do it yet.
To do new handlebars?
No, to do new handlebars, but also like a bold color bar tape.
Yeah.
Every single time it's like, no, black. Black is the color.
Black always looks good though, you know?
I went to the bike shop around the corner from us, and they're like, we have all of these colors. You could try this color, that color. I'm like, no, I want black. But I think it
The
could be
nice
fun
thing
next
about
time.
bar tape is it's pretty temporary, right?
Yep.
So,
I really like this cork one that I got.
yeah.
It's got a
Also
nice,
this sticker.
yeah, it's got a nice squish to it,
Yeah.
but it's not very durable.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with cork. It feels comfortable, but it's like every season, especially with how much you ride,
Yep.
every season you gotta get new tape.
Yep. When I started, there's a lot of things like that. I started waxing my chains, and now I gotta do that pretty regularly.
What is the advantage on that? I keep hearing people talk about it, and then I'm like, I'll just keep doing what I do.
Yeah. Well, there's less wear and tear over time, and then I don't have to clean my chain after I get done with the ride, really. And every so often I have to redo the wax, but it's pretty
Pretty easy to do the wax.
Yeah. So I rode in Unbound with a wax chain,
Yeah.
and I heard other people having problems with their chain pretty early into the ride, and I didn't have any problems until closer to the end.
That mud just like corrects it, yeah. Okay.
So it made a huge difference.
Alright, I guess I'll just look into that now.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't convinced initially, but my friend sent me this pretty well thought out review of different oils and different waxes and things, and I'll see if I can find it and send it to you. And at that point, I was like, okay, I guess I'll try it.
I don't know, it's one of those things, like, especially road cyclists are like horrible at explaining anything to you.
Yep. This,
Like, why should I do that, you know? And then
yep.
it's just better. Like, that's
Yeah,
not an
I hate
answer.
that. I don't like that, yeah.
Like, you're asking me to either spend money or put a lot more effort into something.
Yep.
I need a reason why. Like,
Yeah.
if it, you know, because maybe maybe the reason why is something I just don't give a shit about. You
Yep,
know?
exactly. Well, like the difference between bacon strips and dino plugs for me, I have a friend who's like, I only use dino plugs, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, like something like that. So it's like, like, hey, you know what? Bacon strips hold up car tires. I'm pretty sure it'll
Yeah.
work on like a bike tire, right? Like,
Yeah. Well, it's a bigger investment.
yeah.
Sure.
Well, I think even like there was a chunk of time where people were like, you gotta go tubeless on your road bike, and I'm like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I know I like it definitely on off-road bike, 100% tubeless is the way to go.
Yes.
Road bike, like I've yet to be convinced. And then so there's a it actually helped me a ton with this bike. There's a bike shop called Cycle Path,
Uh-huh.
and their whole thing is they do custom bikes.
Yeah.
So like you go in and you tell them, this is my budget, this is all the stuff, and they're just like, okay, right? So like I went there because Cervelo has like everybody's bottom brackets are proprietary now.
Okay.
And I went to the Trek store. I was like, hey, we put this in there, a bottom bracket in, because I'm not buying a bearing press to do bottom brackets, right?
Yeah.
And the guy's like, I'm not exactly sure which one you need. Just go to Cycle Path. They're a Cervelo dealer. They'll know exactly which one, and like, I'm gonna be kind of guessing. I was like, I appreciate you saying that. He's like, yeah. So, anyways, I went there, and they're like, oh, cool, what are you doing? And then I was like, all right, I'm making kind of a Frankenstein bike. I got a good deal on this frame. I need something with disc brakes for out here. And I like my group set, so I'm pulling the group set off of the old bike and putting it on this one. And I'm not doing hydraulic brakes, I'm doing mechanical ones. And they're like, you have calipers? And I was like, no. And they're like, okay, here's 1,000 options for you. And they're like, we know a guy that will like machine mechanical disc brake calipers for you. So you can pick the color and everything.
Wow.
And I was like, well, this is kind of like gonna be a holdover for like a couple seasons, and then I'll probably get a new group set and put it on this bike. They're like, oh, these are cheap and they work really well. They're like
Nice.
work better than they should for how cheap they are. I was like, oh, I wouldn't have even looked at those. And they're like, yeah, no, we got you. I was like, okay. Anyways, they're awesome bike shop.
That's awesome.
But yeah, they also like weren't pressuring me to try and like build it or like fix anything. They were just like,
That's
listen,
amazing.
like you want to build it yourself, fantastic. Like, have you done that? And I was like, enough, and I'll be okay. They're like, okay, great. I was like, wow, this is weird. You're not pressuring me to do this, telling me I'm gonna break stuff.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. I always get pressure when I go into a bike shop.
Yeah.
But I think they also look at me and they're like, well, what do you know? Well, I don't know anything, but I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I mean, it's also different. I'm a man.
Yes.
You know? Although I did see plenty of like ladies going into that store, which I always take as a good sign.
Yeah. Well, it was funny, when I got my gravel bike, I was calling the shop to see if they had it,
Yeah.
and they didn't have the one that I want, and they're like, well, if you get this one, you could always just upgrade it later with these parts. I'm like, oh yeah, because that one has the SRAM components, and that totally makes sense. And they're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
You know what you're talking about?
Oh.
I'm like, yes, I know what I'm talking about. But I don't know if I want SRAM anyway, so.
Well, okay, I would not buy SRAM hydraulic system at all
Yeah.
because it uses dot fluid instead of mineral oil.
Yeah.
So bleeding the issue is the dot fluid has a lot of dissolved gas in it, and it's really hard to get the gas out before you put it in your tube, before you put it in your lines.
Yeah.
So when you need to bleed the brakes,
Yes.
it's a pain in the ass.
And I had to do that to this bike.
Okay, so you've done it.
Yes.
Okay, you're very well
And
aware. Yeah.
the first time I did it, it was an utter failure.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and I just broke my bike probably.
Yeah.
And then the next time I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a lot more patient this time.
Yeah.
And thankfully I figured it out, but
Yeah, I spent, like, my previous mountain bike had SRAM, and like the bike shop guys, I was like, I needed a brake bleed like real bad, like I should have done it like forever ago.
yeah.
And they're like, yeah, just come, like, bring it in and we'll do it, right? We'll show you how to do it. It was like, I've never done it properly before.
Yeah.
So yeah, no problem. So I bring it in and they go, oh, it's SRAM. You're on your own. Good luck. And I was like, no. And they were like, we'll show you how to do it, but we'll tell you what you need to do, but like you have to do it. We're not touching it. I was like, are you kidding me? And then it took me like an entire day to get it, and it still was like not totally correct. Like it was fine,
Yeah.
but you would still like you grab it, and then there'd be a little bit of give still on one of them. And I was like, well, and they're like, that's actually pretty good for your first time. And I was like, are you kidding me? And then they're like, yeah, we don't like the shop's like, we won't even do it if someone comes in and asks for a bleed, but like we won't do it at all.
Wow. Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is my
Lesson learned. Don't
my
do that.
one thing. The other thing with SRAM, I think we probably chatted about it before, it's a little finickier to adjust.
Yeah.
It feels great when you're riding though, because it's real snappy.
Yeah.
But Shimano's just like a little bit smoother, so it's a little easier to adjust it.
The bike that I was looking at is just a slight upgrade from the one that I had, but it was going to be slightly lighter, and I was just thinking climbing. I don't want to carry it
Yeah.
any additional weight,
Yeah.
but... And it had electric shifting, which I don't really care about on a gravel bike.
Oh, it's actually better
Is it?
on mountain and road.
Yeah.
Or mountain and gravel.
Is it?
The main advantage is you can shift under power. So you're not supposed to shift when you're like pushing hard.
Yes.
But because you have a motor pushing it, you can do that.
Oh, okay. Well, and I was just thinking, if the battery dies, and I'm out in the middle of nowhere,
There is that.
and that's more likely
Yeah.
gravel than anything else, I'm like, I can't have Eric come out and
Yeah,
fail
you
me.
can't come save me because I'm on top of a mountain. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially if you got the SRAM one
Yeah.
with the batteries, I don't think last quite as long.
Yeah. So that was the thought going through my head. I'm like thinking, unbound, I'm like in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've been waffling on if I want to get electronic for this one when I upgrade it, or if I just go with mechanical.
Yeah. I like them both, honestly. replace the cable.
Yeah. It'll honestly probably come down to like when I go to buy it, what kind of deal I can find, because that's
Yeah.
just how I am.
I think maybe it's constant, but I don't
Which makes sense.
Because I'll honestly probably sit there and be like, yeah, but like, I could start buying parts for a nice like gravel race. Just like what will happen?
I was supposed to buy a mountain bike, man. That's what I was supposed to do.
Okay. You do way more gravel races, right?
Yeah. Oh, here's the hill. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. That feels like a cyclocross hill.
Yeah.
That's when you go a little harder. And then you're drying afterwards. My heart rate would get uncomfortably high doing that.
One of the bike shop owners, his cyclocross racing was like his favorite.
Yeah.
He'd come back from them. He'd be like, yeah, it's a good cross race this time. We were like, yeah. He's like, yeah, I had blood lungs, so we're like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, you know when you're breathing and you can taste blood.
Oh my God. No.
And I was like, yeah. I've had that happen before. He's like, yeah, it's blood lung. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh my God, no. But I probably was close to that. It was yet another thing where I'm like, what the hell did I get myself into this time? When you don't know, it's probably better not knowing.
Yeah.
Because then you just have to do it. I've talked to so many people about it, ladies especially, since they're like, wait, you have no mountain biking experience.
Yeah.
When you went out and did cyclocross, that's brave. I'm like, no, it's fucking stupid.
The fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Yeah. But if I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have been able to handle the mud at Airbound. Which wiped quite a few people out.
It just takes a couple of those races to get your handling skills up. You know?
Yeah.
Like I thought.
keep up with those groups is very draining.
Yeah.
but I do it because I want it to be easier.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm gonna die every single time. Yay, climb! I just saw the notification that we're climbing now.
All that, yeah.
Alright. If I don't keep up with you, don't worry, I'm right behind you somewhere. I don't have my climbing gears on this bike. On your left. This is 8. 9. Okay. Now we're where I hate it. 10. You like this?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I have the downhill. The jumps. Except
Yeah.
for not on this.
There is a sweet reward usually at the top. When there isn't though, like Salty Lizard, they put a climb right at the end. When I get to the top of it, I want to die.
The mission on a climb. Ugh.
And the race director is like, don't you just feel alive? No. I'm keeping up with you this time.
Yeah. All them gravel rides.
tires slipping out underneath you.
Seriously. the ride where I'm just rocking out some music.
Yep. also doesn't feel like $300 to finish your bike race.
Oh my god. No, I love that. On your left. Thousands of miles, you have bike issues. Eventually your bike's just like, yeah, you need to take better care of me.
I mean, the parts only last so long, you know.
On your left. Thank you.
When you're just hammering up those climbs, it tends to break your drive side spokes too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, that one is a real thing, that's not a joke. You did break them on the drive side too. I usually would break them on the brake side because I'd be slamming the brakes.
Well, I'm trying to look at it as a positive. Could have been worse. Learned something from it. And this will just go to, I don't know, the next experience.
And now it's my bicycle.
Yeah, it just happens, you know.
Yep. I mean, I want to bike across the country at
Well, yeah,
some
you're
point.
gonna need an extra wheel for that one.
Yeah. This is where you learn those things. Ideally, not on the big ride.
Yeah, not while you're doing it. That's one of those like.
Motor car. Sometimes dads get older and they need an experienced wife or whatever.
I know when like people do those, they're like, we basically have everything but like a new frame
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
you know we're gonna get into a part where you don't have one.
Yep.
You know. I guess there's a lot different. I've been trying to think. I was like, I can't believe they don't have spokes, but now I'm thinking about it. It's like look how deep their wheels are.
Yeah.
Even though they have the same wheel size,
Yeah.
the spoke length is different.
Yeah.
So it's probably like they just don't. They just can't. The spoke cutters aren't common. You usually just buy standard a standard set of them.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
I'm now definitely biking more carefully.
Yeah, no, we're going easy and like swerving
one of the bike mechanics was like, yeah, only a bike mechanic would know how to do this. I'm like, well, now I'm gonna have to figure out how to do it.
Oh, to like tighten them all?
No, to put a new spoke on.
Oh. Oh, he's saying the people out there, they don't know enough to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure. I get why they don't have them.
Yeah.
It's also not quite a common enough of a repair.
Yeah.
And I would say 99 times out of 100, you can do what we did and be fine.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god, man. What the hell? It just makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
Isn't this kind of the area where that one
Yeah.
guy took a spill?
Well, that would be. It's like almost the worst spot for something like that too,
Yeah.
because it's like you're far enough in that you feel really committed to it.
Yep.
You're not close enough to just limp your way through,
Yep.
and it's like, Clear. Especially like, I think we were all up at that like 1 day area too, you know?
Yep.
I think we were hitting here at like 10 in the morning or something like that.
Yep.
Just nuts.
Yeah, we were moving pretty fast. Oh, I just remember that this still going.
Like 10 or 15-second pulls.
Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to apply those rules the next. Of course, when do I ever ride with a group?
Yeah. It's also depends on how big your group is.
Yeah.
We had like 25 people.
Wow.
It's huge.
Yeah.
So you can do that when it's that big.
Oh, Eric's calling. Hang on. Can we pull over? Sorry.
Nope, they're good.
Hey, sweetie, what's up?
Got one?
The rotor. Okay. It's a center lock, not a 6-bolt. Is that a problem?
You would need a new rotor.
I need a new rotor, but that's.
It would work. So center lock is
They
what
have
mine
a
is.
rotor, but
See?
they don't know the size. So I have to find out my size.
It's small. It might say on the side. Let's see.
Okay. 140-2.
That's it, 140.
140, sweetie?
Yeah, they're like 140, 160, 180. So 140 is going to be the size.
140 is it? So they would attach the wheel and the rotor for me? Okay. And what were you going to say after that? Sorry, I interrupted you. Yeah, 700C. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. If that will work, then let's do it. They're open late, so that's fantastic. 28.
Actually, just
Yeah. Yep, 28. That's what I'm writing now. That's fine. The closest that you can get to it. I mean, really, it's not a big deal. I have clearance up to, I don't know.
Are they getting you?
Yeah. Oh, I could still use. Actually, I could still use my tire that's on my bike now. so I don't necessarily need a new tire.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you make
road.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Bye. Yay!
Who is it? REI?
REI.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
They just don't have one with a 6-bolt. Oops, sorry.
fine. As long as they're putting it together, because that's the one tool I don't have with me.
They're putting it together.
Yeah.
They said that they would put it on.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that's the one. I have like a socket to take center
Yeah.
locks on and off. But you know, I was like, I don't need this. I need this at home.
yeah, right?
Yeah. So,
Well, I'm not gonna need a new wheel. Like,
yeah.
yeah. What the hell, man? Alright. It's all good.
Okay, I have to look at your gravel bike.
Yeah.
See what the rear rotor is.
Yeah, we can take a look at that. Oh, thank you. Actually, I love that idea because the gravel bike probably, to many of the mechanics that I talked to today, their point, like, you probably would encounter this problem more with your gravel bike than
Yes.
your road bike.
I think I've broken 2 road bikes.
That's scary.
I think I've broken like 2 road bike spokes,
Yeah.
and I've broken so many mountain bike spokes.
Oh, yeah. It's probably just a matter of time for my gravel bike. But the one guy was saying, he's like, you know, I just carry some spare spokes. He's
That's
got
insane. But okay.
storage in his bike and he just carries them. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the nice thing about my new gravel bike. It's got storage
It's got
in the
that
frame.
pocket.
Yeah.
My mountain bike has that. This, I think one reason I got this frame so cheap is because it's the next year
Yeah.
that they added that pocket.
Ah.
Everything else is the exact same on the frame,
Yeah.
other than it doesn't have the pocket. And I was like, man, this is such a good deal. I can deal with not having a pocket.
Yeah. On your left.
Although, at that point, yeah.
He was also like, you know, you carry those and you just give them to any mechanic and they can take care of it for you.
That's a fair point.
I was like, well, okay, next time.
You just slowly turn your car into a mobile bike shop.
Yeah.
We'll just actually, we probably should just buy like a handful of spare. I have a bag of spare spokes.
Yeah.
I should just bring them from now on.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt anything. They'll fit in a suitcase.
Yeah.
There's no reason to not do that.
I mean, like, yeah. Lessons learned. You don't really know until you know.
Yeah. Also, think of how many races you've done,
Yes.
and this is the first time you've had this issue.
Yeah.
Kind of tells you how uncommon it is.
Yeah. Or just how insanely lucky I've been. Yeah.
It's uncommon. But
Okay. Works for me.
like almost all of my spoke brakes on my mountain bike have not been, I was riding and it went pop.
Yeah.
They were, I whipped around a corner, picked up a rock, it hit my wheel. Like, it's that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I came down hard off a jump I shouldn't have been going off of, or it's always been something like that, where it was like, makes sense.
Yeah. On your last.
And I'm really glad this last bit, I think it's mostly this till Centralia, right? And then it's like,
Yep.
there's a little bit of highway,
Yeah.
but this has got a lot less potholes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried every single time I go over one. I'm like, oh my god, is this it?
You hop up out of the saddle.
Yeah. Trying to
I mean,
anyway.
you do gravel riding. You are aware that how necessary that is. So
Yes. Yes. Have they ever caught me by surprise? Yes.
well, still, it happens, you know. But
Yeah. I do really like the front shocks
oh yeah,
because the first time I did Salty Lizard, my wrists hurt so bad afterwards.
Yeah.
I mean, eventually I just got used to it, and I don't know that I need the shocks anymore, but
I mean,
they're still nice.
when you start going back and doing gravel rides or races you did on your other bike,
Yeah.
you're gonna go, oh, like
Yeah. Probably.
kind of like how I felt with this bike. I was like, oh, I didn't realize how harsh of a ride that Amando was.
Yeah.
And like it's easier to do these long distances because I'm not fighting the bike as much,
Yeah.
so I'm not taking as much like vibration, and that just is like, oh, that's like further I can go because I'm less exhausted.
Yep. Well, and I didn't entirely. Well, I did have some idea. Like, more climbing, better climbing gears makes
Yeah.
a huge difference because while you can get through it, you don't have to spend as much energy.
Yep. Yeah, like you made it up over the hill, but you blew your legs out.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I learned that one at like Deer Valley.
Yeah.
Like they have like just the steepest climb. And I
believe it.
like didn't walk it, and I was all like proud of myself, but it was like one of my lower placings.
Yeah.
So my team was like, "Why everyone walks that hill? Why'd you ride up it? You burnt all your energy going up it.
Yep.
Then you had nothing. It's too early in the race. You had nothing left."
Yep.
It's like, oh, that's fair.
Yep.
There.
I heard a crack a second ago and I thought, oh said. It's like, I guess we just assumed that nobody would break a spoke. Probably have to reassess that next year. Yeah, probably be a good idea.
So, the LAD 500 has like 5 rules.
Okay.
They're all named after someone
Okay.
for something ridiculous they did that like we can't do this anymore.
Okay.
So,
On your left.
I'm not saying you're going to be the spoke rule, but you might be the spoke rule.
Well, there are worse things.
No, it's funny. The LAD 500 rules are also, they're like, we're shaming you. This isn't an honor. Don't try and get one.
Thank you. Well,
They have one that was like, you must be facing forward. Because one guy was trying to do where you sit on the handlebars and you pedal backwards the whole time.
are you serious? Okay, that just sounds stupid.
People are horsing around at this thing. It is not serious in any fashion.
Yeah, that's a new one.
Yeah. I mean, I was like, gonna say, like, you never saw someone try to do that? And I was like, well, you weren't a stupid boy, so.
Hang on, I gotta talk to Eric. Hey, sweetie. You sourced something for me. Did you find out? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a 140 rotor. Hang on, let me ask Eric. 26 outer, 21 inner, okay?
For what?
I don't know, for what, sweetie? For the wheel width? I don't know necessarily what that means. A 26 outer and a 21 inner?
For the rotor? Is that what they said?
Never mind? Okay. Okay. Okay, 200, 300, yeah, that works. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, alright. REI didn't work then? REI didn't have what they needed, but he thinks he found it.
Oh, I thought they said they did, but they didn't.
I guess not, no. You found it? Okay. Alright, well, here's hoping anyway. Alright, thank you, sweetie. Okay, bye. You'll have to hang up because I can't.
On your left. On your left.
I forget I can do the calls in my.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then it doesn't have all the wind noise.
Yeah.
I might need to get some bone conducting headphones.
I mean, I figured he could hear me okay.
Yeah, get some bro. Let's go.
Nice.
I didn't open it.
Oh. Do we need to stop?
Nah.
You got it? Nice.
How's that taste?
decided that next year, well, regardless of where we are next year, I'm gonna do more Oregon gravel,
Okay.
or even Washington. We'll see.
Let me know
Yeah?
what you're planning on so I can like put it on our calendar.
Okay. It seems like there's some really good ones.
I'll try and hit as many as I can with you.
Okay. Yeah.
It's easier to go do that kind of stuff because we don't have to make sure it's dog friendly. Also, a lot of places don't allow dogs at dog races.
Thank you.
Okay, we're looking for a garbage can. I've had.
Okay. Yeah. It might be a little bit. I'm thinking.
Which pocket will this fit in?
But more importantly, make sure you keep the tab.
Yes, I was like, I gotta pull the tab off. Maybe like, Emily, I rode with this tab from wherever to Centralia.
It's this really special tab.
I drank the whole Coors Light. You know what kind of sacrifice that is?
On a bike.
Uh-huh. Okay, why did my music stop? Oh, I guess my headphones disconnected.
Oh no.
Oh well.
Yeah. The call with Eric interrupted my music, so I'm just like, okay, fine. I'll get it later.
I think I swapped out which side I was using previous ones.
Yeah.
They don't quite go 8 hours.
Yeah. I think I need to get some spare bone conducting ones. Because these don't go full 8 either. And I have my AirPods with me, but it just isn't the same.
Yeah.
I seem to recall last year and the year before this section being really hot,
Yep.
and not as nice as it seemed like it could be. But it's really nice this year.
Yeah, I remember it being very miserable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of overcast.
Yep. The other thought I had, which was kind of a funny thought, was what if I could just go find whatever silly old bike from a thrift shop or whatever. I'd just ride that the rest of the way. That would be a fun story to tell too.
Had to do a full bike change.
Yep. I hear people winning races on borrowed bikes.
I did not win. I said I finished. See, was that? No, that wasn't that year. It was the year before. The year before we got a podium sweep on that one, and we actually, it wasn't because we were the 3 people there, which happened a lot. It was, I think we actually had like 6 people in our category, which was a lot.
Yeah.
It's hard to get 16 to 18-year-olds to go do mountain bike races consistently.
Is it?
It's kind of busy with other stuff, you know?
Yeah. I suppose that's fair. I don't know. I wish I had known about this when I was 16, 18. Be a lot better than the stuff I was doing.